I found out a few weeks ago that you guys have been seeing modeling girls from Victoria's Secret because I'm Victor. Or you changed it based on that, called it Victoria's Secret. It's actually genuine. And then there's all these other there's YouTube videos with people's pages, and depending on what I do and if I showered or not, or if I jerked off, or if I deserve big butts or skinny butts or some type of big titties or small titties or you know that's what I've been watching, and I know you all know. You know, so I say because there's this girl biting my fucking ear and it just doesn't stop at all. It's like all the time and it keeps piercing and piercing and definitely killing. One knows pain, but when you concentrate, you know that being tickled to the death or laughed to the death by gases or getting bitten to the death in the nerve of the ear, only the ear, because that's what I'm seeing. They never stop. It's very painful. And I need help right now because he doesn't let go. Sí iba a reír, nomás que el gato vino y así se estaba en la mañana. This fool that's right here in my room, the one I just spoke to. I'm out of here, you know what I mean? Like, don't think that you can think that, oh, I'm out of here, this and that. No, just some things that you want to make sure about before you leave, but don't get hurt if you got the way out. And don't be confused by watching them. And you don't pay for anything. Don't be forced to buy things for the Mexican people. And also, I'm finding out um, that those who are Mexican and go to America and come back to Mexico based on persecution of the law or the police, it's wrong because they make them believe in things like, oh, you have to pay for this, and the afterlife you gotta do this. When every one of you are living off of their works, it's not good. Earlier today at work, my son got freaking persecuted and raped, and he took him to a small room, and I went in there, and the first thing I thought of was cell block. So I was like, you're a coward because I was educated wrong, and me as a big boy, I can't fight. That's the thought. And then I can't fight in a small place either. That place, it's fightable size. But, I thought of the cell. So that's how you all know that he who's been in the cell does not belong outside of it. But it's too late. But by the education in my mind, because those people live there in their house, but I'm finding out that that's only for the choosing and the reaping of other countries. Because those are the ones who are saved and everybody else is not. And I also know that there's captives because I was in jail and they were beating people up. I fought over and over again in jail, you know, because I was a good a good guy. The video is there, and I know you guys watched it already. They cornered me out before this time, but the last time before I came here, they freaking six guys cornered me and freaking and punched me in the face and told me to back off. They pushed me into the wall and they said, "Let's fight." And I was like, "What the heck?" It was five of them, six of them, four of them were in front of me, and the other one was looking. And I know there was five looking and one looking out, and I ended up fighting them, and it wasn't 13 seconds. If the honor of all of you guys is 13 seconds, or but dude, that's painful because I know that when you get this is what they want me to talk about. There's different blocks for different fights. All right, put that in mind and don't think anything more. Okay, the 13 seconds, and then the double 13 seconds, the you know the 3-on-1, the 2-on-1, all these things. I was prideful when I was young. From 18 to every time I went to jail, I was called the torpedo, and I was so and it's impossible. That I'm thinking now. This is the first time I'm wondering right now if they ever knew that, if they ever predicted me coming into jail and being big and buff and being a torpedo, and then being interested in seeing more future. Because they're just, I'm seeing that they're children who are interested in things, but when they come out, they're fucking, they put their minds on the line, and the government keeps protecting them after raping and killing and stabbing men in the butthole, and and killing children. And I know now where you guys are. You're in the county jail because when you have kids, they tell you this is your kids. You work for them. It's a lie. It's a lie because they kill them, they kidnap them, they beat them, and you guys don't care because this and that. And then they tell you guys, oh, that's the guy who killed this. It's a lie. It's a lie. They planned my death. They planned it, and I'm God. I'm Raphael. I'm from France. In France, it's Raphael, and I'm Raw. And the surprise of Raw wrestling is that WWF is it's something else. There's women, there's men on men, and then there's me and my wives, and me having sexual pleasure with my wives, and I have names for different places. I have um, a black card, airports, all that. You guys need to know that what you did is wrong. Stranger from Outlaws, Outlaws, OTH, Nietos, um, the Double S from the South, um, Evergreen, Primos, Townsend. Just Townsend dared. I'm telling you how you're fucked. And small town is Southside. I found out. So is I found out TPV died out. They call them the toilet paper vandals. I know you guys are innocent, dog. Why leave me to die? I'm God. I'm God the Father. You guys made a mistake because my kids keep dying, and they know I'm Jesus. Check my profiles and all my works. I've been writing, and they prophetized my life the day I was born. And if y'all have been paying to watch me on the internet or to wonder and ask questions about me and all these things, they've been stealing your money because they knew today. They've been using me to kill people. Oh, you're the one that's against God. They started killing them. When I don't think I'm ever gonna live again. I have holes everywhere, gunshot wounds. I know you know what's up, dog. I think that's where the homie never came back because I have gunshots in my head. It was said that they killed somebody at the panaderia in the hood, and I speak in this language for a reason, for you guys to find out because I know that they shot someone in the head. The homie Woody went back to that role. I don't know if that's where he's from, or he graduated supposedly to win bigger. The homie, I'm finding out that people graduate. I speak in this language and graduate. It's about everybody because I'm fucking dying and I'm just a kid. I was born in 1990 and I'm God and I'm finding out the prophecy is coming right now. It's alive. It's happening. It's not. It's me. I'm God Raw. I'm Raphael. I'm Ezekiel. Michael. Everything. The great Alexander. Yo, I made a mistake.